Hey, hey, what's up, everybody? I'm just in a different room in the house. I'm doing another video series for another group of people. So I'm just in a different room in the house. I'm like in my sitting room that's outside our bedroom. So don't worry, still the same information. So yesterday we talked about the F and the O. Tell me what that stands for. Family and occupation. Good. So we're going to talk about the R and the M. The R stands for recreation. The M stands for the message. So recreation, you already know what your prospective client or prospective coach does for a living. You can learn a lot about a person and who what their family dynamics is about. Are they married, children, etc. Now, let's find out what they do for fun. What do they do for recreation? Do they like to travel? Are they into fitness? Do they like to, I guess, go to Broadway shows? You can learn a lot about a person by that. And pretty much, like I said before, the two top things you can learn a lot about a person is their occupation and also their family. But what does a person choose to do? A lot of times you may be limited by their occupation because there's some people who pick up certain occupations simply because, hey, I just want to pay the bills. Or, some people just so happen to get into an occupation and develop certain characteristics of that occupation that doesn't really tell them who they actually are. There's somebody who may be into an occupation of science simply because they're good at science. They're a very good scientist. They're very smart. That's not where their passion lies. You find out for their free time, they write poetry or write books. What a person chooses to do definitely tells you a lot about that person. Um, and then the message. Okay, you found out about that person. You know everything about that person. Not everything, but you know a great deal of information. Those top three things, you can actually say you know a person relatively well. Okay, message. So now your final message is taking what you know about that person and you're able to assess one, whether they need your help. That's number one. If you find out through all this that this person is doing very well in their business and they don't really have time for anything else, they make 7 digits a year already doing another business. Okay, so they may not need your coaching aspect, but they may need your fitness aspect if they're like making 7 digits a year, but they're also 300 pounds at 5'7". Okay, and they're not a power lifter. That person may need your help for that aspect. On the other hand, you may have somebody who's a personal trainer who's ripped and shredded, but personal trainers a lot of times don't make a lot of money. I don't know any personal trainers outside of the celebrity personal trainers, whether it's personal celebrity personal trainers or celebrity trainers that happen to be celebrities like Sean D. Shalene Johnson. I don't know many personal trainers that make 6 to 7 digits a year. So they may not need your fitness aspect, but this person may want to become a coach. Or you may have somebody after you look at those three things who really probably just isn't interested at all. Then that's different. Who isn't interested at all? But at least you have information so that even if you think they may not be interested, when you throw in your message is whether to become a coach. Join one of our Beachbody challenges by purchasing a challenge pack. Join my Facebook page, actually. You don't have to go directly to what we're trying to do. Just go to the Facebook page and look and learn about the information I put out there. So at least you have some information so that if you were, to offer them the invitation. Here's what I say. Even if after you assess it, you feel like, well, they may not be a candidate, invite them in anyway. Let them turn you down. You gave them all the information. They're going to give you some more information. Um, Respect what they have to say. Show them. Well, I know you say you can't be a Beachbody coach, but maybe for what you're saying, it sounds like you understand being a Beachbody coach is this. Here is what a Beachbody coach is. Boom. Or maybe from what you're saying, it sounds like you're saying your understanding of the challenge facts is this. Here's the understanding of the challenge facts. So I invite everybody. I much rather invite tuning because there's some people you may be surprised. You may have somebody who may not be a candidate and they jump in and become one of your most successful coaches or become one of your most successful clients. Don't prejudge. There are some people you may look, well, they may not have the money. Trust me, I've known some people, you may think they don't have the money, but they scrounge every nickel and dime because this is saving their lives. They may have to see fewer movies. They may have to waste, budget their finances differently because what's more important than your fitness and health? Everything else can wait. What's more important than your fitness and health? Of course, family. Well, if you're not healthy, you're not going to be there for your family. Okay? So I can't think of anything else. God wants you to take care of your body. So I believe it's a sin, among other things in this world. I'm not saying it's the only sin, but I think it's a sin just to trash your body. This is the one body God gave you. You're just going to trash it? So, people will find ways to make certain things work. Family. Again, I'm going back to family. Well, if you start this business, you get to have more time for your family. Both because finances, I believe, actually help you to spend money on things to help you enjoy the things in life that are free, such as family. Yeah. So go ahead, guys. You got the R and the M. Go to Team Beast Mode X, and please review the documents that you even looked at yesterday. Even still review those documents again. All right. That 44-minute video, and also the document about form. All right. Peace.